Hey guys, it's Ken Furukawa here, and welcome to another No BS review. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at ProfitShopper. This is a product by Mike and Radu, and it's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. We're going to talk about ProfitShopper, then we're going to go over the sales funnel, and lastly, I'm going to give you my personal opinion about ProfitShopper. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. Before we dive in, I have a serious question to ask you. Aren't you tired of endlessly searching for ways to make money online, only to end up more confused and frustrated? You continue to buy all the get-rich-quick products on WarriorPlus, you know the ones promising fast and easy cash, but the only results you seem to get are disappointment and an empty wallet. Plus, the overwhelming amount of information out there just adds to the chaos and confusion, making you feel lost in a sea of empty promises. But what if there was a different way? A path forward based on real skills, not just fleeting tricks. Introducing the Foundation and Success Blueprint, a free training by taking action online. This free, honest, and transparent training is your guide to real success. Inside, you'll learn what it really takes to build a sustainable, evergreen business and how simple it really is. No hype, no gimmicks. Get ready to say goodbye to the noise and hello to clarity. You can access the free training by following these 3 simple steps. Step number 1, click on a link in the description below. Step number 2, enter your name, your best email address, and click on the orange Watch Now button. And step number 3, register your free account to gain access to the training. So, stop chasing shiny object products and finally start your journey towards genuine, lasting online success. Click on the link below, sign up, and take your first step in building a real business that you can truly be proud of. All right, back to the review. What is ProfitShopper all about? Well, according to the sales page, warning, this 2024 affiliate platform pays them 10 times more commissions than Amazon, has 50 times less competition, and sends 24/7 traffic. Game-changing AI software exploits underground loophole for unlimited Shine affiliate payments, making them $654.17 daily without traffic? Without selling? Well, guys, we're going to go inside a ProfitShopper, and I'm going to tell you what's going to prevent you from making any money using this software. So let's go inside, and I'll show you around. All right, guys, we're now inside the members area of my ProfitShopper account. As usual, I've purchased a front-end version of this product to review for you guys so you make the best purchasing decision for yourselves. Now, that being said, should you decide to purchase this product even after you've watched this review, please make sure you watch their training videos. And if you need any help at all, open up a support desk ticket and hopefully they'll get you squared away. Housekeeping items. Let's take a look at the vendor profile. This is the vendor who's selling you this WarriorPlus product. So let's take a look. They've launched 58 products so far that we know of. Made a lot of sales, but overall, their products are rated at 2.07 out of 5 stars. Ouch, baby. Yes, ouch, Austin. Let me ask you guys this. Do you believe you are going to get a quality product? Do you believe you're going to get the support you deserve from a vendor who is rated at 2.07 out of 5 stars? Not to mention, guys, you are on WarriorPlus. And we are now on the Trustpilot WarriorPlus review page. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below. Come check out this page. You're going to see that 232 people have left reviews about WarriorPlus, about their experience, and overall, they're rated at 1.4 out of 5 stars. Yes, that's even worse than the vendor. let's go ahead and I want to show you guys, we're going to take a look at one of the reviews. And I do this on occasion because what I want to do is I want to give the people who leave these reviews, I want to give them a voice. Because I know a lot of you guys, you don't do your due diligence. You don't come out and check out the vendors. You don't check out the platform to see what people are saying. You blindly come to the sales pages, get sucked into buying a cheap $17 product, thinking that that's going to turn around and make you life-changing income, when in reality, all it's doing is sucking you dry of every last penny that you have. So we're going to take a look at these reviews, and I want you guys to really pay attention to what these people are saying. So today we're going to take a look at Emil Ant. Emil Ant. And Emil has left a review, 7 reviews so far. But we're going to read this review because this pertains to WarriorPlus. And so I want you guys, again, scroll through all these reviews. Check them out because you're going to learn something about the platform. You're going to learn something about the vendors that are allowed to utilize this platform. All right. So Emil says, WarriorPlus is a scam. Have proof. WarriorPlus, please issue refund for the following purchases. And Emil has left the sale ID for both of the purchases. I'm still waiting. Your customer service keeps avoiding me, instead offering me other softwares after other softwares, trying not to refund me according to your 30-day refund policy. To anyone reading this, do not buy anything from WarriorPlus. That's what I've been telling you guys. But you guys, for some reason, you like pain. You like going through the experience of losing all this money and time. So I'm going to let you. I make these videos, but it's up to you, right? Free will. You want to go and buy the products and buy all the upsells, then go for it. Experience is the best teacher. Emil goes on to say, there is nothing honest or anything working with them. You don't want to believe me? Believe Emil. Update. They replied saying they can't refund because PayPal suspended their account. Take this as a lesson. Avoid them. So what I got to do is I need to clarify this for Emil as well as for those of you watching my videos. First of all, Emil is saying WarriorPlus, please issue refund for the following purchases. So we got to clarify here because WarriorPlus has stated time and time again that they are just a platform. Meaning, think of it this way. WarriorPlus is like your local shopping mall. Now, the shopping mall, in this case, WarriorPlus, is located in a very sketchy and seedy area. You know, the one where you're kind of afraid to park your car anywhere, right? For fear that it may not be there anymore. But anyway, WarriorPlus, think of them as the shopping mall. The vendor that you're buying the product from is a store within that shopping mall. All right, so I need you guys to envision that, imagine that. So when Emil is saying, please issue a refund, what Emil is doing is Emil should be addressing this to the vendor. Whoever you bought this product from is the person that should be right here. But, you know, the store that's inside of the mall, they're synonymous, right? If you go to your local mall and you're like, man, I went to that store at, that mall, you associate those two together. However, WarriorPlus has stated because they're just a platform, they're not responsible for any customer service issues, any refunds, any of that stuff. They're not responsible for it. Never mind that they're happy to allow vendors like that to utilize their platform because they get a cut. This whole make money online niche thing that you guys are involved in now, it really is a big money-making machine. It really is. So they are happy to take their cut. They allow people to use their platform, other vendors to use it, but they're not responsible is what they're saying. What is that? How does that come on? It doesn't come off very well, does it? So they're saying, or so Emil's saying, that he or she is still waiting. So this is what's typical of WarriorPlus vendors. So when you go, the ones that at least who have a customer service VA or somebody that handles all that, those tickets, that poor person, you can't pay them enough to do that, by the way. They've been instructed to avoid giving away refunds. So they'll do whatever they can. Hey, I'm going to give you another bonus, another product, blah, 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 blah. They want you to not refund. So they're going to do whatever they can. So that's what's happening with Emil. Then, right here, this is very telling. It says, so they don't, this is not WarriorPlus, this is the vendor. The vendor replied saying they can't refund because PayPal suspended their account. So this must be a new vendor to WarriorPlus, because this vendor hasn't learned what other WarriorPlus vendors, the ones who have a lot more experience, do. A lot of the WarriorPlus vendors, the ones that have more experience, that use PayPal as a way to accept payments, what they do is they find people out there who are willing to let them use their PayPal account to process the payments. Because what you're going to find is that when you get refunds and when you get a lot of payments coming in and a lot of refunds coming out, that raises red flags with PayPal. And if it happens often, as with a lot of WarriorPlus vendors, you get your PayPal account shut down. Now, the vendor could probably try and open up another PayPal account. However, I'm pretty sure PayPal tracks their IP address and won't allow that. So whatever they're doing, they're reaching out or they're finding people who are allowing them to basically use their PayPal account to funnel the money, because they can't process the payments because their PayPal account has been shut down. So, but that's my opinion. That's my opinion, because whenever I buy these products for you guys to review, I buy them through PayPal. And I always take a look at the email address or the person who is accepting the payment. And it's always someone different. Always. Except there's one person out there that works with another vendor. I'm not going to mention their name, but that vendor and that person who handles the payments, I always see the same business name. But in this case, this vendor got their account shut down. So they have to go out there and find another person, another sucker to allow them to use their PayPal account. And I'm sure they get paid a little bit for that money. But again, just from the years of me going through this is what I see. Okay. So now that we have established what you're dealing with, and that is not WarriorPlus's fault, it's the vendor's fault, right? Let's talk about what ProfitShopper is. So you're basically going to be putting together a store, right? And instead of the store utilizing Amazon products, like most of the stores out there that are being, software launched on WarriorPlus, they utilize a lot of Amazon. But in this case, they gotta change their strategy every once in a while. They keep it fresh, right? So in this case, the vendor is using Shine. They're using Shine right here as the store where you're going to be getting these affiliate products. All right. So what is Shine? Well, if you guys don't know what it is, go into Google, type it in. Here it is. Shine is a fast fashion retailer that sells clothing, beauty products, and other lifestyle items online. It was founded in 2008 from someone in China, and it's the world's largest fashion retailer since 2022. They have over 11,000 employees and serves customers in more than 150 countries. So this is kind of like, like Amazon, right? So this is a store. And so you can go ahead, take a look at what it looks like and come here. But you're going to be basically taking products from here, putting them in your store, and then selling those products. And if you get anybody buys them, you get a commission. Okay. So what they're saying is on the sales page is that it has less competition. You get more commission payouts because Amazon doesn't pay very well. It really doesn't. And so what they're saying is you can make more money using this other platform. All right. So nothing special about this, nothing special, but let me just show you what the website looks like. So this is what my website looks like right here. And you can customize this. You can customize anything and everything on here. You can change the template. You can change the colors. You put your own logo in there. I mean, this is stuff that you have to do. You can go inside of store settings right here. And from here, this is where you can see all the different themes. So you can utilize these themes, whatever you want. It looks cool, right? Change the sub color, make it look slick, and change your brand settings in here. So obviously you want to have different logos. You don't want to use ProfitShopper in there. So you guys got to put in the work, man. Put in the work, okay? I used to be an Amazon FBA seller. Did it for about 5 years. So I'm going to tell you that when they say without traffic, without selling, that's just a load of crock, all right? It's a load of crock because you need traffic and you need to sell. When I had my store, I put in a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of effort to try and generate traffic. And I'll talk about that as we go through this review. And here are your store settings here. So you have these invoice logos, store logos. So you can see all this stuff. You can change the name here, change the links, everything like that. Add in your analytics, your pixels, and all that other stuff here. Then over here, payment settings. You can see the currencies that you can accept right here. You can see all the different payment platforms over here. You see them all over here. So, you're going to have to set this stuff up. You're going to have to do that. Here's email settings. Right here, you have WhatsApp message settings. Twilio, for those of you who are interested in connecting that. So you're going to have to connect all this stuff. There's no real in-depth tutorials on this. So I surmise that a lot of you guys aren't even going to do this. Pixel settings, right here. You have AI writer settings. So you can utilize AI to help you write stuff here. So nothing special, right? Nothing special. Let's go back to the dashboard. They've got store analytics here. Right here. You can see that I visited. That was me. You can check out your orders over here. And so you're probably wondering, well, Ken, how am I going to do all the products here? Okay, so we go into the shop here, click on products right here. And this is where you can add a new product. Click on this right here to create. You can import Shine products right here. So you can search for products and Shine, right? So you can get all that information, put it in here. But please make sure you guys add in your affiliate URL, okay? You have to add that stuff in there because if you don't, you won't get credit for the sale if somebody buys something. So you need to do all that stuff. You need to add in all of this information, upload pictures, do all that stuff. And most of you guys will probably just copy and paste things, right? Copy and paste it, put it into your store, and you're done, right? So then you can add product categories, okay? Self-explanatory, tax. Guys, if you have a store, you got to pay tax. Depending on where people buy stuff from, you might want to charge tax. And you need to pay taxes too, by the way, okay? So when you build a business, an e-com store, there's a whole bunch of other things that you need to be aware of. And when I had my Amazon FBA store, it was an education, man. Seriously, I got like a business school education, an MBA for peanuts, basically, because I went through setting up stores, branding, customs, taxes, all of that stuff on my own. I had to figure it out on my own. And hopefully you guys, if you decide to buy this, are going to be able to stick through, because I would love to see what kind of store you have and the success that you have had should you decide to buy ProfitShopper. They've got product coupons here, so if you want coupons, subscribers, so if you have anybody subscribing to your store, talk about shipping. Also here you can manage your customers over here. They've got additional plans, and these are more related to your store. All right. So whether you want a custom domain, additional pages, a blog, all this stuff, if you understand what that is, if you understand how to set it up, then you can go ahead and upgrade. So that's the store right here. That's what it is. You're basically setting up a store, nothing special. So if you're interested in setting up your own store and promoting Shine products, then this is the app for you. However, this is where the part of the review where I rain on your parade, where I give you a dose of reality, a huge dose, by the way. And it is this. When they say on the sales page, without traffic, without selling, you absolutely need traffic. You absolutely need it. Absolutely. Traffic means people. Without traffic, okay, so you're going to post your store where? If you don't have traffic, who's going to buy your products? How are you going to get the word out about your store? You're going to share it on social media. Hey, everybody, I got this home accessory store. Come check it out. Where do most people go anyway to buy their stuff from? Amazon. Maybe they go to eBay, or they shop their local businesses through their websites. They go to Walmart. They go to all these big brands. And here you are creating your own store. Creating your own store, your own brand, promoting Shine products. I hope that's pronounced Shine. But anyway, you have your own store and you're promoting these products. So your brand is basically next to nothing. Nobody knows who you are and what value you bring. Whereas if you go to Amazon or eBay or Walmart or Target, you know what you're getting when you get there. You know you're going to get a professional experience, that everything is going to be taken care of. Communication, everything is going to be really, really top notch. But here you are, again, you're going to be creating your own store. So it's going to take time for you to build up that brand recognition. It's going to take time. Yeah, sure, you can share this on social media, but that's only as good as the amount of times that you share it. And if people don't know, like, or trust you, then how are they going to be convinced to come to your store and buy stuff? Right? So traffic is going to be super important. You need that. And without the power of the platform, I had an FBA business on Amazon because it was the power of the platform. It was Amazon. You go to Amazon to buy the product. You type in the keyword for my product. And if my product is rated well enough, and if I have enough reviews and everything is optimized and I'm making enough sales, Amazon pushes it up to the top. But in case I am not and I'm new, then guess what? I got to advertise. I advertised on Amazon as well to get my products up there. So what I'm saying is, without traffic, you don't make any money, folks. That's the bottom line. You're going to have a nice looking store, but you're not going to make any money. Also, too, without selling, you have an e-commerce store. You are selling. You have to go out there and sell your products. Meaning, if there are some products on your website that you want to promote, then guess what? You need to go out there and tell people about them. You got to sell, baby. That's what it's all about, man. That's why you have an e-commerce store. I don't understand how anybody can feel that they're not going to do any selling or don't need any traffic when you have an e-commerce store. So you got to use a huge bit of common sense here, guys, when you come to WarriorPlus, because don't be swayed by this, that they're making this kind of money, guys. They don't have a store. Their business model is selling software to you guys. I've already proved it. 58 products, man, and counting. That's their business model. They launch software for you guys, and this is how they make their money. They're not doing it with an e-commerce store. So now that you know what ProfitShopper is all about and why you are going to have a difficult time trying to make any money using this software, let's go ahead and talk about the sales funnel. The front-end offer, ProfitShopper, retails for $12.90. When you exit intent off the sales page, they're going to offer up a $3 off coupon code, which will drop the price down to $9.90. There are 5 upsells and 5 downsells. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can pause the video and check them out for yourselves. As usual, guys, pricing and OTOs are subject to change. So let me give you my final thoughts on ProfitShopper. All right, guys, let's cut to the chase. I would absolutely take a hard pass on ProfitShopper. This is nothing special, guys. This is not game changing. There is no loophole. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be building a store. Then you've got to populate that store with Shine products. And if somebody buys any of those products, you get a commission from Shine. But here's the problem. Without traffic, you're not going to make any money at all. You still have to sell. This is a store. You're selling things in a store, and they're telling you that you don't have to sell, that you don't need traffic. Without traffic, you're not going to make a single penny. And these guys probably don't care, because even though they claim they're making $654.17, this is not their business model. Their business model, like I mentioned earlier, is selling you guys cheap and cheerful software. That's how they make money. So do yourself a favor, put your money back in your wallet, and just walk away. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.